And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
You got a full count.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Garcia comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And he'll go the short way to retire. Stepping in, Brandon Guyer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1-1 the count now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
So we got him swinging. Brandon Guyer becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. No balls and 1 strike. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he struck him out. Evan Marshall is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start in number 7. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Rick Porcello. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ketel Marte. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Garcia comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. Last time through was a base hit. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Cliff Floyd. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. And back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. 3rd at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he lays off for ball one. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again, 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Floyd giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 0-1 the count. Porcello into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Devers gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the Josh Osich has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another chance. Ted Williams. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Sanchez calls for it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, 6. David Peralta. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. But he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ready with the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Lined hard toward right center. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside.
And the right fielder is there. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stead either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. James McCann is on deck. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Up next for Chicago, the catcher.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Floyd on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Daniel Ponca now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Slapped hard the opposite way, and 8 innings have come. Ready now, Carson Kelly. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Ready for another shot now, Rick Porcello. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
On to the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. And their runners at the corners now. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Garcia going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Lifted in the air out to right. Polka back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Jace Fry takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia has a read on it, and now at the plate, Brandon Guyer. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
The center fielder.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hands.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Second baseman.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Eloy Jimenez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Rick Porcello. Strike oppose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching.